In terms of your question on Asia and the broader global supply chains, we all know it's been fraught for such a long period of time. I think it's definitely got better in the Asian market. You've seen throughput levels running at around 95%. Russia, we all know, is still very tangled and messy, and that's still going to cause problems in the crop market as we go into the second half of the year. But the backlog that Asia has left us with will last for potentially another 9 to 12 months. So don't be surprised if peak season as we head into Christmas is still affected. And that brings on the all-important question of whether the retailers in the US are going to have the right levels of inventory. At the moment they don't, and also the right type of inventory. At the moment they don't, as they head into Christmas season. It's going to be telling for margins.
Well, it's so difficult to get those inventories right, isn't it? We've seen that an issue playing out here, particularly with some of the e-commerce businesses that overstocked, and then as a result they were stuck with that stock that they couldn't get rid of and were forced to discount massively. So that's clearly an issue plaguing businesses worldwide at the moment.
It's just getting started. I mean, if you look at the inventory levels right now, we're probably running at around 10 to 20% ahead of normality. Now that means that you've obviously bought too much. You've done too much just in case versus the old adage of just in time. But importantly, you've probably got somewhere, and it's an estimate, 20 to 50% of the wrong type of stuff as well, particularly in that fast fashion category. So as you're saying, in the second half of the year, you're going to have to make that tough call of whether you hold on to that inventory for companies that have pricing power. But in a lot of cases, what's going to happen is that they're going to have to discount more than the traditional 20 to 30% of their inventory, and that's going to mean margin degradation for some retailers.